All right, hope everything works this time. This is a document dump that appeared today. Notice of setting, initial appearance, Monday, June 25th, 2018 at 10 a.m. Despite the lies that Mr. Freeman was trying to convince you of, they never changed the time. It was 10 a.m. It always was 10 a.m. This was filed June 12th. It always was 10 a.m. There was a video somewhere on Bao's channel where he had called the court clerk to verify the time, and the court clerk had told him 10 a.m. It has always been 10 a.m. He was supposed to be there at 10 a.m. This document is for Bao's case. On the 25th of June, appeared, called 3 times loudly the name of the defendant, etc. He didn't appear. It was signed. It was dated. It was at 10:05 a.m. They gave him a whopping 5 minutes more than what he was supposed to. So you might think it's only 5 minutes, but he was supposed to be there at 10. So they gave him 5 minutes more than he had. Again, this was filed on June 25th, 2018. Let's see, more things that are going to burst the bubble. There is one other thing that is going to burst the bubble. It's a long document, so enjoy. Here we go. Conditions of bond from June 25th, 2018, the same day as the trial. Conditions of bond, GPS monitor with exclusion zones. Look at all these. This is a standard form. They just X'd the ones that they want. They X'd the ones that they wanted to use, and they wanted to use all of them except for the ignition interlock device. And there you go. And that was signed on the 25th. It was filed on the 25th. There was an amendment. They added in a curfew. They did that on the 27th. It was filed on the 27th. I don't know how a group that has so many people in it that have gone through this system, where some of those people couldn't just be like, no, they show you the paperwork, or maybe everybody's gone through it that just signs what they have in front of them and they never look at it. But there's always bond conditions, always. You're always signing something to get out of jail. You're always signing something. There's always conditions. So that's good and fun. I have heard, without confirmation, so this is entirely speculation, that Bao refused discovery materials. He would not take them. I have not confirmed that. That is a rumor floating on the wind. And I have also heard, again without any corroboration or any evidence to verify it, that the reason Bao was in actual solitary was that Bao had made a statement that he was suicidal. It could have been something as silly as, I'd rather die than stay in jail, or something along those lines. I don't know. Again, entirely unconfirmed, uncorroborated, no evidence. But these are things I've heard, and I'm passing them along to you simply as things I've heard. I don't know how I feel about passing them along to you in that form, but I figured it was something that might offer the listener the notion that there may be other explanations rather than it's a dirty tyrant, dirty judge who's just really trying to prevent Bao from getting his message out, or whatever nonsense James was talking about. Another one that I've heard that, again, is entirely uncorroborated and is different is that he was put in a segregated unit because he was being threatened. He was irritating other inmates. Again, entirely uncorroborated and at odds with the Suicide Watch story. So there you go. Then I was asked, somebody wanted me to hit piece him, hit piece Bao, and it doesn't really matter what I think about somebody. The truth is the truth, and I got to stick with it. So if you're going to try to sick me on someone, I appreciate getting the document. I love getting documents, but the truth is the truth. He has foreign service. This is Bao's DD-214, or at least I presume it is. Bao Win. Looks like he did 7 months and 1 year. He did a grand total of 4 years between 2001 and 2005. It looks like he went in 2 months before the world, what was that? The September 11th attack. Were those World Trade Centers? Anyway, so very bad timing, and I thank you, Bao, for your service. He foreign service. He did 7 months and 1 day. Apparently, service in Operation Iraqi Freedom from 2003 September 11th to 2004 April 11th. Served in an imminent danger something. Who knows what that something was. And then I think that is the Global War on Terrorism Service Medal. Does that have to do with Operation Iraqi Freedom or something? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. I am not a military guy, so I don't know entirely how to read this. Looks like he made it all the way up to private first class in 4 years. Pay grade E3, so that's what, 2 promotions. So good on him. Anyway, so that was it for you. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night.